Okay, we have our next game, our next tournament game. High stress. We have some great opponents in here. We have Holy Boss, A. Higgs, O. Baxter, and me. And it looks like we're going third. Not bad. Let's take a look at this opening row here. We have Duncan Idaho, not going to be super relevant. Playlex Surgeon, S tier, really good card. Truesayer is also a good card. Assassination, not as much Benny Playlex Lab. Flagship, really good tech, but not going to be relevant for a while. Chamarchy, also good tech, but not relevant for a while. And same for Spy Satellite. So no early techs here, it's looking like. Face Dancer is a very good card. And then Imperial Espionage is, it's good for exactly Oban. So we do have some decent leaders here. We don't have any of the overpowered leaders, though. I think I might just go Viscount Hunter Mortani. Just solid all-around good leader. Yeah, this is going to be a Viscount game. Okay, so we do have Viscount Ilban in 4th position. So Duke Leto would have been a nice blocking flick. Unfortunately, Duke Leto is in the 1st position, so they'll be being blocked by 4th position over and over again. We have a Princess Yuna in front of us. And then, yeah, we're playing Hunter Mortani. Actually, Strong Arm is pretty good, right? Yeah, I actually have to go Strong Arm here. That's so good. It gets a shipping access so fast. Really crap hand starting out, but it's fine. The first combat is the skirmish combat for a shipping bunk and some Solari. We have a ring immediately here for Duke Leto, and they head on over to smuggling. I'm going to be really sad if Yuna... actually, I guess it's fine if they don't have access, but we would really like to get access. Oh my god, they have a reconnaissance? They're going to draw. So they also got a crap hand. Oh my god, it would have been so good to get one of our faction access cards here. Jesus. We'll probably go Carthag here. Pick up the finesse. We have 2 daggers behind as well. And it threatens being able to put in more daggers here. The only downside is we don't have our spice. So we could go experimentation first and throw in 2. And I actually think that's a good play for us here, because then we can use our signet ring ability. Yeah, I think that's going to be our order of operations here. Go experimentation first, throw in 2 troops. We have 2 daggers. Yeah, I like this. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get any of the juicy cards on the row because both of our convincing arguments are in our discard. So, but yeah, I think this is the optimal play, and then we can follow it with the ring if it's still available to us. So, if people are paying attention, they will know that we probably didn't get a good hand here. Let's see what Ilban wants to do here. Usually going well, but now they can go full space if they want. Which is definitely unfortunate for us. They could also decide to barrel into this combat. Wouldn't be the worst decision. But we definitely want to get our experimentations off when we can, so this isn't the worst time to get it out. We have a Seek Allies here for Ilban. They're going to go to Stillsuits, grab a little water. And they'll throw in 2 as well. Okay. Aggressive play. They might follow up with Seek Allies here. We have a Dagger here, and they will go to Mentat immediately. Always a nice play to start out. They can delay their dive into combat. They'll be able to see what everyone else has before they potentially go Hardy Warriors. So the only downside is if we throw them all in, we do lose the strong arm possibilities. So we do need to keep that in mind here. And a signet ring for Yuna, and they block the Carthag. Ugh, this is a gross starting hand. Holy crap. Faction access would have been beloved right now. So we know that Yuna has a finesse now, too, which is important to keep track of. We don't really have a good spot for a ring. Even, and they put another troop in, too. Ugh. What is happening? Double blue access for them. This is such an awkward turn. We could go Dagger to Tech Negotiation and attempt to pick up one of these nice 3-cost cards. That would be at the cost of using our ring, though, which is a little unfortunate. Man, we could also just grab more spice here, put in our last troop. The only thing is if we put in our troops, we lose strong arm shipping capabilities, which is really sad. So we want to hold on to one of our troops here. And ideally, we hold on to our daggers, too. Ugh. Man, oh man. Double. Everyone, no one having faction access here is awkward when you're the last person going without faction access. Do I go for the tech negotiation play to get a slightly better card starting out? Or do I just get my ring off? These are the possibilities I'm weighing right now. I feel like getting the ring off is so important for Swordmaster that I should probably just go for it. I'm starting to talk myself into the tech negotiation play, but I shouldn't. I should just take my... I should just go up here. Maybe a good 2-cost card comes off. Who knows? But we will pay 1 to move up on shipping. We want to be getting these shippings off as well as often as we can. And we'll just hope our daggers are good enough. Oh, early reveal here from Ilban. For any specimen, they will grab the Tleilaxu Surgeon. So I'm glad we didn't go for the 3-cost play, because now we lost one of the good 3-cost cards that were available. And this is such a good card. This is a... I like early revealing in general, and I think this is a heads-up play by Holy Boss here. And they only have one dagger. So that will not be enough for them to beat me. They pick up an assassination mission as well. So maybe eyeing up a future selective breeding, perhaps. A Piter de Vries comes off. Really strong card. Obaxter saying they thought about the early reveal as well. I wish you did so that I could go to Carthage, Obaxter. Oh, a reveal? Okay. Early reveal here for Duke Leto with 5, so they can grab Piter. And they do it the manual way. Oh, Guild Ambassador comes off. Okay. Nothing super relevant for us. We'll probably just be getting an Arrakis Liaison here, but it's exciting to see other people getting good cards. Not really. I wonder if they reveal... Okay, they do reveal a dagger, and they're at 5 as well, so they can also get a decent card. We're the only ones not picking up a good card in this first rotation. I'd probably go for either Satellite Band or Guild Ambassador. I really like Guild Ambassador. I think it's a good card. Victory Point Generation and Immortality is so good. Yep, and they do. So, unfortunately, our hand is crap. So now, we can let everyone know it's crap. But at least we have 2 daggers for our Solari. Oh, yep, you're right. Too much uprising. Ah, nice, Holy Boss. Okay. 2 persuasion here. Do we grab 1 Arrakis Liaison, get our persuasion a little bit higher? I think it's okay. We'll take 1. I'm fine with that. Okay, fighting. Green has the option. Oh, we pass as well. So we got 3 Solari. Not bad for 2 troops. We'll take that early game. And we are set up to either take smuggling next round or shipping. So honestly, a good position to be in, even with the awkward first round. I'm glad we went for the smuggling play now. Oh, and Guild Bank Raid comes off. Okay. So here's that beautiful hand we were hoping for last round, but it's okay. We'll have 5 persuasion. We can bomb the row, see if we can get something good. We have a quick experimentation here for Yuna, which I'm totally fine with. They will collect, grab the Solari, so they will... is this enough? Yep, it's enough. Swordmaster incoming really early for Yuna. It's beautiful for them. I think we will... Do we use our diplomacy here? I think we do. I think we want to hold on to this. And we still have 5 persuasion left over. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Actually, if we play our experimentation... So maybe we hold on to the diplomacy here, because we're going to play Seek Allies Experimentation, and we want to have 5 left over. 5's a nice cutoff for good persuasion cards. We have a Satellite Band on the row, and we could potentially get we could bomb for like a Tlaxu Master or something like that. So I think in this scenario, we will just use the Seek Allies here. We will go here. We will use Strong Arm, lose a troop to get a double bump, and we get more faction access as well with this play, so it's okay. So we get our first point of the game. We have shipping access. Not a bad start. Diplomacy here for Count Ilban. They're going to dive into this combat. This is their path to Swordmaster. Luckily, we will be getting it before them, because we go before them next round. We have a Seek Allies here for red. They're going to head on down to Still Suits, get some water for themselves, set up for a Great Flat Collect. Start powering up their Signet Ring ability. And we have a dagger here for green. They are going to grab their Swordmaster. Expected play. And now we take our experimentation. We go to Interstellar Shipping. We take the classic up and down. We'll take our 2 troops. We'll take our 5 Solari so we can get Swordmaster next round. And I think we just work on getting this Guild Alliance. We'll just rush it super early before anyone else can do it. And we played our experimentation, so we get to move along this track again. In this exact scenario here, do we ever go up to get the Face Dancer this round? Face Dancer is quite good. We don't have anything that really benefits from the grafting yet, though. So we'll hold on. Maybe someone else will buy it, and they'll reveal something even better for us. We have a dagger here for Ilban. They're going to go to Mentat most of the time. Yep. We get to draw 2 cards. So we will be bombing the row for them, most likely with this hand. Get something, try to get something game-breaking on our turn. Experimentation here for Duke Leto. Do they grab the Great Flat Spice now? Set up for a Conspiring. Nope. They'll just go to Imperial Basin here. Limp in a couple of troops. Really nice limp in. If they can get 4 Solari for 2 troops, that's a great deal. And now we have green. They can decide if they want to come in over the top of red. Get 4 Solari for themselves, which is very good, especially this Immortality with their shipping ability. Okay, we have a Diplomacy. I don't think they use their Seek Allies, so they're going to reveal that this round. And then they'll just go to Wealth, get a little more Solari for themselves. We will reveal 5. We will, we could make an argument to get Satellite Bane here. I just don't think it's strong enough. And I think there's some really good cards we can try to luck into here. Okay. Some good options here. Freighter Fleet is always extremely good with our leader. We could go G Manipulation Freighter Fleet. I feel like Passive Bumps is really strong in this game, though. I think it might end up being the Negotiated Withdrawal, even though Freighter Fleet is really strong with my leader here. I could also just start trashing cards with this, which is kind of nice as well. It's close. It's definitely close here. We also have troops in garrison to make use of our negotiated, which is nice. Yeah, I think we grab it, actually. I think this is going to be better for us long term, so we will grab that. Power play comes off, and we'll take our troop for buying this. I think that was close. I think an argument could be made for the freighter fleet buy, but I like where we're at. Gives us a little more green access, too, just to make sure we can hit our Swordmaster next round. And kind of a weak row left over, so I'd imagine we'll see another Atomics with Ilban's big reveal here. They do have one more action, of course, but when they do reveal. We have an experimentation here for blue. Looking like they'll collect the Haga Basin Spice. Yeah, they will. Okay, so they get 3. They can't put any more troops in. Surprised green didn't want to put in anything into this combat. I would have been tempted to for sure. 2 and a dagger here for red. They will take their specimen icon and elect not to buy the Face Dancer. Really? You don't want Freighter Fleet? Wow, I'm surprised by that. Freighter Fleet's quite a good card. I think Unit takes this every day. Oh, only 1 persuasion. They don't take anything. They can grab that, though. Oh, Angola comes off. I love this card. I think it's so good. Obviously, most people think it's a very good card, being able to double. But we don't really have a card that synergizes well with it. Would be the only downside. Obviously, this is insane. And a quick bomb here. What is this? 5 persuasion here for blue. Chome Delegate is nice. They don't have access to shipping yet, though. I guess they're not super satisfied. I like Benny Tlaylax's Researcher. That's a solid one. Shifting Allegiances is also very nice. I could see they're at 5 persuasion, so I could see an argument for Benny Tlaylax's Chome Delegate. I don't think they want to let anyone else get Chome, including me. Confusion. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of definitely a lot of options here. Looking like they're gonna get the Chome Delegate. I think it's worth, yeah. Oh, Firm Grip. Oh, even more confusion. Firm Grip's so good. They are feasting right now. I probably go Firm Grip here, yeah, and they do. Oh my god. Red loses their cool a bit here. Throws it off the table. Yeah, okay, wow. This is gonna be quite the game. I wonder if green or red will trash the row here. Okay, fight. No intrigue cards between any of them, so blue gets 6. We're really hoping to draw green access here. Both of the cards we bought have green access, so we'd have to be incredibly lucky not to get it right now. Desert Power is the first combat for a victory point and a water. Come on, green access, please. Oh, we get there. Okay, nice. Ooh, this is very nice, actually. We have to take Swordmaster first. And it's not even really that much of a thought to it. Yeah, we just got to take it. It's too good. And no one else has shipping access, so we can go there whenever we want, pretty much. We have Ilban with the Signet Ring. They will go and grab Mentat, probably. Par for the course. Although, if they go there, they would be 1 short of Swordmaster next round. They would have to hope that red collects their Solari this round. So they're having second thoughts. It's tough because you feel pressured as Ilban to go Mentat early now that Duke Leto's in the game. And they do just do it. Okay. But they are at 7 now. They have to find their way to smuggling this round or hope someone else collects, like I said. We have a Signet Ring here for red. They will probably use their spice to catch up with the guild. Oh, they collect a ton of spice here. Beautiful. So they go up to 6. They'll spend 1. I'd imagine they'll take the bomb there. Yep. Hopefully they don't chase us too hard here, but you never know. We'd love to get our negotiated off this round. I think we have to go fold space to shipping, and then we can play our diplomacy as our last action. Hopefully we draw into 1 with 1 persuasion. I'm surprised no one has bombed the row yet. I guess they're okay with Tlaylax and Master running around. I guess they figure no one's going to early reveal for it. And red is the most incentivized because they will be revealing first now that everyone else has a total of 3 actions this round. So it would be on green to Atomics here. So a little bit unfortunate. We did draw all of our faction access opening hand. So we're going to be kind of dead on the faction access department next round. So we do want to keep that in mind. I would love to go fold space to fold space here to just block red from getting access next round, but I don't think that's something we can do. I think we have to take our shipping. Honestly, we could go diplomacy fold space and then go to interstellar shipping. I think preserving our monopoly on fold space is really nice for us here. Ugh, yeah, I'm convincing myself more and more, actually. Yeah, I think we block it up. It gives us more faction access too. It gives us the alliance as well. It turns off our negotiated withdrawal, which feels a little bit bad. But I don't know if that's a huge deal. Yeah. Yeah, let's hold on to our monopoly a little bit longer here. This does hurt us a little bit with the negotiated, but I think it's okay. Yeah. Let's stop red. Red can't get to Highliner either. So they find firm grip immediately, which is bad for everybody. But I imagine they'll start working on their... oh, they're going to just get their own alliance here. Okay. I like it. Ignore the shipping track for now. It makes sense for them to ignore it because they won't be able to get shipping for a while anyway. Here is a dagger for Duke Leto. Maybe a high council? Is nobody going to go after this combat? There's a world where we also just dive into this combat. Which I'm feeling like we might end up giving up our shipping this round. Which might be blasphemy. Oh, wow. Okay. I spy satellites here for Duke Leto. Which is kind of scary for us. We hope they don't chase us to the top, but you never know. This is a very interesting anti-synergy as a Duke Leto is usually a faction climbing kind of leader. Our alliance is also denying green their guild ambassador value, which is kind of cool. Looking like they'll just get their high council seat now. Do they take the bump? Or do they take the spice? Probably just take the bumps. Yep, reasonable. Is nobody going to go in on this combat? I think it might be us. Oh, and atomics. Okay, nice. So they deny the athlete action master this round. Which makes sense to me. I think we go in on this combat. If we can get it, that'd be really nice. Yeah. Sometimes you have to give up the shipping. Nobody else has even looked at this combat so far. So we can send in a total of 4 here. Right? Yeah, we get the draw. Okay. Not ideal. We're really going to have not much to do next round, but it's okay. At least we're playing all of our faction access. I was not going to reveal there, even though I do feel like I'm somewhat notorious for my early reveals. I don't think it would have been the spot to reveal for TM there. As the game goes on, TM does lose power just because you're not seeing it as much, but early rounds, yeah, sure. I'll reveal early as hell. Not when I have some good actions to take. So we'll see. I kind of hope no one limps in here. If someone limps in, I don't think I can... I definitely can't negotiate it. But if no one decides to enter this combat at all, we are sitting very pretty here. Okay, so experimentation here for Ilban. They'll continue to move along the track. Are they going to go up here? Get another specimen to potentially get a Gola. It's risky because now Ilban really wants to save their specimens for their Tleilaxu. Oh, okay. What do we got here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they bomb the row and get nothing. Landing rights is okay. Some people like high priority travel. I'm not a huge fan. I wonder... yeah, this is interesting now. I wonder what you take. I'd be pretty tempted by... I mean, I guess the voice is fine. Not ideal. They're hoping to find something better, and they really don't here. Yikes. This is not the bomb they were hoping for. I'm probably going landing rights here, personally. 2 persuasion gets you free bumps. Yeah, looking like they will as well. Kind of sucks that it only has one... oh, they're going to pass here. Maybe not get anything. Get the... The only thing is they do load up on a lot of blue access, which isn't ideal, but... So now every atomics is out of the game. The row is permanent from this point forward. We really are hoping that green does not come into this combat. If they don't, we get Value City. Ah, they do though. Son of a bitch. Green, you're bothering me. I could have gotten this for free, damn it. So now they don't. They always lip in 1 here, so now we can't retreat. If they put in all 3, I become worried about intrigues. We know they have shifting, which can give them 2 daggers. So if they really want this, we are actually dropping out ASAP. But if they only put in 1, I think we have to suffer. So yeah, that limp hurts us here, and we know one of their intrigue cards is daggers, so we can't go after it. We have 5 here, and this row is looking ugly. I don't think we want any of this stuff, so we won't take any of it. We already have too much green, blue, whatever access in our deck right now, so I think we're kind of stuck with our deck here, which isn't ideal. As for retreating, I don't think we take the retreat. I think taking a victory point in a water here is just good for our game. So it really depends what that second intrigue is. So they, with that other intrigue, they go up to 4. Yeah, they would have to have a lot here. They'd have to have exactly ambush or the one where they can bump down. Okay. We have 2 dagger reveal, which does nothing. They do get 1 Solari, so that puts them up to 8. So that explains that Mentat play. And they have 4 persuasion. I don't know. I just passed on the row. I'd imagine they probably do as well. Oh, okay. They're going to get the voice. I think that's okay. I don't think they grabbed an Arax Liaison. We did, so we have to be more careful about what we grab. You never know. And In the Shadows could come off that they could buy. That would be the S tier pool. Nope. Ixian Engineer. So not really relevant. And the techs are quite expensive here, so I doubt anyone's going to be going too heavily after them. Green's turn. They're going to reveal here. Hopefully they don't have anything to screw us too hard here. 1 dagger. They have 4 to buy, so they're kind of in the same spot the rest of us were in. Maybe they'll feel a little bit better about the Spice Trader, but I don't know. Yeah, okay, they might get it. Yeah, that's okay. Duncan Loyal Blade comes off. Another, like, kind of whatever card. Really not good cards coming off. I'm glad we're buying Fold Spaces. Combat. Green passes, so we get the victory point here. I will take it, and we'll get a water. A little unfortunate we don't get our negotiated withdrawal rolling. We could have gotten there if Green decided not to limp in, but heads up play by them. Oh, and we have the Trade Monopoly combat. So this is the hand we didn't really want to see. Luckily, we're the only ones with shipping access, so we still get it this round. But this hand is ugly. Ugh. We actually would really like to recycle, I think, on this. Yeah, we would. Play Laxu Surgeon here for blue. So I'd imagine they will spend their 2 specimens. Yes, they will. They'll move up 2 on the track, getting an intrigue card, and working their way towards getting that easy 2 spice that I don't think anyone's going to be able to stop them on, to be honest. We have a voice here for red. Oh, they're going to block up the Swordmaster. Dang. Okay, so blue gets denied the Swordmaster this round. I mean, they can just go Mentat. It's okay. Get Swordmaster next round. We do have a High Council Solari. If we're going to have like a nothing kind of turn, we could at least get that online. Potentially get some Spice Flows going. We have a lot of friendships to work on as well. It's kind of not ideal if green gets shipping access. Because they do block us from here on out. No more easy shipping. And we give up one of our shipping turns for a combat VP. Oh, a dagger. I like that. I like that. Oh, never mind. Face Dancer. So, yep. Ooh. A Still Suits play. I like this a lot. Holy. Holy Boss doing some table talking. Ah. Okay, we tried our best. So that's annoying. Holy Boss talked him into the right play. So now we're kind of screwed for a while here. We don't ever get shipping access again for quite a while. Oh, hello. Okay, this is pretty nice for us. We have 2 specimens now. We'll reveal for the 3rd. I don't even know if the goal is that good for us here because we have no good power cards. We have a Diplomacy here to Research Station for green. They will trash out their assassination mission, just get even more Solari going. We have a Swordmaster here for Duke Leto. We have a Seek Allies down to Still Suit, so they ended up getting it anyway. Not that we could block them. We might end up just limping into this combat here, too. It's not too bad for us. Do we block Ilban at High Council this round? So we could go Mentat, and then we can play Recon Experimentation. Draw, cycle. Yeah, I like that play. But it's still a good play for us, I think. We, like I was saying, we do want to reshuffle with our faction access at a higher concentration here. They reveal 3 Solari, 2 daggers, so Holy Boss has enough Solari to last the rest of their days. We have a landing rights here for red. They will go to Carthag. Going to troop in an intrigue card. They'll throw them both in. Reasonable. We have a diplomacy here. So they had a million faction access this round. They had literally everything. Okay. So now they're going to go in heavy on this combat. Not as heavy as I thought, I guess. I mean, they have a shifting. So we actually have to be really worried about them stealing our lines. So we have our experimentation here. We do want to get our ring online. That is important. We are the only ones with actions left here. The thing is, we also want to hold on to our troops because of our negotiate withdrawal. But we can go reconnaissance, especially with diversion, too. We really want to hold on to our troops. I think Arakeen is a nice starter play. See what card we draw. If we draw a faction access, maybe we can just play that instead. Yeah, I like that. Reshuffle our deck here. And we get our other dagger. Woo! Okay. We'll see what other people reveal here. We're almost certainly going to one of the desert spots, so not much to think about here. 2 persuasion here for Duke Leto. They are going to acquire the Arrakis Liaison here. They reveal 6 in a dagger, so they go up a little bit further. I hope they do buy something. Okay, they were another Ixian engineer. What is going on? This row is so dead. No one's going to ever be able to get Ixian engineer because of these expensive-ass techs. Yeah, okay. So we have one more action here. I think we want to play the experimentation. The question is, do we limp? And also, which one of these do we take? If we take Haga Basin, we don't have water for Hardy, which kind of stinks. We could limp in and take a water from this. There's another option. The intrigue cards are usually going to be better for us, though. We want to have 2 in garrison behind for Hardy Warriors to get diversion off. That's another thing to think about here. It's going to be a while before we get shipping anyway. And here's the thing. Actually, Red will be getting a water, so they can take the Haga Basin spice next round, which would give them 6 spice to potentially go Highliner. So that is a little worrisome. If we take the 3 spice now, that also sets us up for our ring plus a possible selective breeding, which I think would be really good for our deck. Our deck is getting pretty big. Yeah, I think we limp in. We tie up red, which is actually interesting. So maybe we force them not to take the water, which would be kind of fun. So we limp in here. Do we get greedy and try to save up the spice on the Haga Basin? Because then that would force green on a decision as to whether or not they want to take it. Yeah, I like that play. And then we save our water for Hardy Warriors because we really want to get our diversion off at some point too. The only downside is not being able to get Shutter Fleet. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. And then we can get 2 water for a potential research station, something like that. We will limp in 1, and then we will reveal 2 daggers. So we tie it red, force them to play a intrigue card. And we have 2 persuasion left. We are not buying anything from this row. Yeah. I think this is okay. We did play our experimentation, so we get another bump. We do go... Do we want to take the Gola, is the question. I don't think we care at this point. I think we just go down. And now we could potentially steal the extra spice from blue. Okay. Red's on the option. They pass. Green has the option. They pass. Okay. So now we have to decide, do we want the intrigue or the water? Let's see what blue does. They're going to take the water, it looks like. Oh, wait. Fuck. Okay, well, I'm taking my time here. I think I take the... Yeah, with the Hardy Warriors, we'll just take our intrigue. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Ugh, I wish people would wait for you to take your stuff, though. Okay, so we have the negotiated. We have the diplomacy. We want to get some troops in. We're not going to be able to get shipping. Green is almost assuredly taking that from us this round. We have a signet ring here for red. They will deny us the smuggling play. I'd imagine they'll just take it and go up. Yep. Nobody has a dreadnought, so that really limits the value of that. Not the best intrigue we could have hoped for. But this is nice, because now we can take the Haga Basin spice. So our greed will be rewarded, for sure. Because they're going to go shipping every time. Yep. Not a big deal. They would have gotten shipping anyway. They had 3 faction accesses, and no one else did, so they were never getting blocked on fold space. So they go up and down. Or down and up, rather. They will pay to grab Shuttle Fleet. So green is now a monster that I don't know if anyone can stop. I'm scared. We are all scared. And they play the finesse to take our freaking alliance. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'm in hell. We have to go full space here. unfortunately. I don't think we want to fold space to fold space, though. Or do we do it? I think we'll hold on to our fold space for sure. We'll go here. We'll get a fold space. We'll chase. And hope they don't have a way to challenge us. Should be fun. So now I don't feel as bad about playing our fold space and shuffling now that we have a fold space in our discard. Because otherwise, like, look at our look at our draw deck. We're having a nightmare next round. So at least this is a little bit better. And we might not even play it, honestly. Maybe we go for a negotiated withdrawal kind of play. We'll probably play our ring to a city spot so we can get our diversion off. So then we can go up and down, which will be kind of cool. We do lose the spice with this play, but we have to defend our alliance here. It is a must. Man, my heart is racing right now. I feel the pressure is on me right now. Ugh. I think they're thinking about grabbing High Council here so they can use it too. I'm so boned. Do you have it? I really hope you don't have it. I think I still have to make this play, hoping they don't have it. As sad as that is. If you have it, though, you play it every time. So they're hovering over their search and their deck and their discard here. Okay, so maybe they're trying to figure out if they have it. Please don't play it. Please. Dang, green's really making me sweat here. I probably cut this out of the edit, but I've been sitting here for a while. Staring at their hand. Slowly losing my mind. Honestly, this is the greatest freeze out in Dune Imperium history. Oh, they have it. Come on. Oh, my God. They make me sit here like this whole time. Whatever. This is kind of a game-losing scenario, I think. Ugh, this is so disheartening. Okay. So this is a good moment in games to learn how to really not tilt. So I'm going to choose to not tilt here. Mellow myself out. A couple of big breaths. We're going to refocus. We're going to win this game. So what do we got to do here? We have our signal ring. We have our fold space. We have our negotiate withdrawal. So we can start working on a different faction. Where would we want to go? We want to get our signal ring diversion off ASAP. Where do we want to take bumps with? The Bene Gesserit seems like the least contested right now out of all of them, so we could definitely go for an alliance there. I think a Carthag play would be nice here. We're going to reshuffle with fold space anyway. Yeah, I think we have to go for the combat victory here. Although we can negotiate back too, which is kind of nice. So we'll see how this goes. We'll play our Signet Ring. We'll go to Carthag. We'll get our Intrigue. Not bad, actually. Gives us guaranteed faction access. We'll pay to collect 2. We will gain... Do we gain Solari here? Or Spice? I think we grab the Spice at this point. Although we never get High Council is the problem. But someone else will collect Solari. I'd have to imagine, right? You know we'll collect Solari at some point. No, they won't because they have freaking Shuttle Fleet. Do I want to take the Solari, actually? So this is actually a close call. Because if I don't take the Solari here, where am I getting Solari in the future? I could go Wealth in the future, actually. I'll need to get that alliance anyway. So yeah, and I think the Spice is more relevant to us right now. We will play Diversion. We'll just get out of our hand. I don't know when we're actually going to be able to get this off again for a while because we are going to deploy all of them. And now we have to decide where we're going to take our bumps. I think we start working on the... This is like an annoying one to get usually. So we do save ourselves a round by just going here. Yeah, we will. We'll just start working on taking our free bumps there, whatever. We have a firm grip here to grab their High Council seat. They will spend the 2 Solari so they can get their alliance with the Fremen. We have an infiltrate here with experimentation. They will head on over to shipping as well. And they will collect. They will grab flagship. And they have a bunch of Solari. Which is kind of scary, for sure. They get a victory point. So they're up to 3 now. Nobody's put anything into this combat. So it'll be up to green to deny us again. Knowing green, they probably will. Yep, there's a city play. We'll go to seats, get some water. And they'll start sending in troops. Interesting, they want to get the water when the combat is Imperial Basin. So this telegraphs that they are intending to win this combat. Because otherwise, well, what do you need 4 water for, you know? Yeah, it does suck to have to reshuffle here when we play our fold space rather. Do we just go to wealth here? Suck it up. We could also plan on negotiate withdrawal here. We could try to get more troops in. Go to Hardy, coming over the top. That also, it gets us a point, and it sets us up to really beat green here, even with a recall. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we definitely want to get more troops in here. Yeah, I like the Hardy play. We're going to be tight on water for a while, but I don't think it's a huge deal. So we get our third point back. We'll send in 2 more. And we will, unfortunately, have to reshuffle with full space. We get a dagger. That's fine. At least we didn't draw anything. Well, everything's bad, so. We have a dagger here for blue. They head on over, grab the Swordmaster at last. They monopolize all the spots this round. They have 4 persuasion here. Do you buy anything as red here? Okay, yeah, they'll just take their beetle bump. Seems reasonable. So let's see what green does here. They will reveal 4 persuasion and a dagger. Okay. Probably not buying anything for 4. Have to imagine. Yep, and they don't. We will reveal here. We'll take back 3. We'll take our bump with the... Yeah, I still think we take our bump here. We do kind of want to go back to wealth, though, for our High Council eventually is the only problem. Where else are we going to really rather go? We're never going to water again. Maybe we take it with a Benny. I don't hate that. Yeah, let's go with the Benny. We can start working on that alliance, maybe. Because we probably do want to go wealth again at some point. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Our garrison's nice and strong for the next round, too. So we go up to 7. Yep. Holy Boss will play their experimentation. They'll grab a little bit of spice for their trouble. Playing this mostly just to get the experimentation icon. They will also take a trash. They have the specimens they need for their Laxu Surgeon now, which they should be drawing in their next hand, unless they got unlucky. Well, I'd imagine they would have played it if they had it. Yeah, they don't have it. So they do get the Spice with Slow here, so they'll go up to 4. And they'll take a specimen. Okay, combat. Blue will pass, I will pass as well. So we get our victory point, and we get our flag on the Imperial Basin. Blue has more water than they'll ever know what to do with, and yeah, we move on to the next one. We've gotten 2 victory points now from combat, so we're still doing okay. So now, we know our deck is currently kind of dog. Oh, we got our fold space, though, so that's pretty nice. We'll see. Maybe green doesn't get shipping access this round. They most likely did, though. Yep. So here's the high priority travel. They'll head on over there. They get to put the troops in as well. They get to turn this into a combat spot. They'll take their 2 troops. See where they decide to take their bump. Okay, they'll just take their victory point with the Emperor. So they're up to 4 now. And I imagine they'll throw some troops in here. And they will. So we're in another spot where we'd like to be reshuffling if we can. Honestly, not a bad round to go select the breeding, actually. It would get us a point there, too. Thin out our deck and let us draw. Maybe we can hustle. Oh, they take the Solari, too. That's great for us. So now we can grab High Council with our second dagger. Yeah. So that's really nice. So we go full space here every time. And we do get the reshuffle, too. So win, 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 win. We will pay... We will trash our dagger out of our discard. And draw 3, including fold space. So. Okay, we got our victory point. We're up to 5 now. And we're feeling okay. You know, it's kind of a funny play, and I don't know if I'll actually do it. If we reveal both of our experimentations, we can buy Gola and Industrial Espionage and put them on top of our deck because we're at this second level of, or the first DNA marker. Get off the double graph combo. Might actually do it. I feel like it's a ton of good card draw. But here is our Tleilaxu Surgeon for blue, so they will be getting the spice from the Tleilaxu tract. Very nice. So they're up to 5 as well. We have a dagger here, so they probably will block us at High Council, actually. Wouldn't be surprised. We have a 2 and 3 to hit a either our convincing argument or the other card, negotiate withdrawal. So we still have a pretty good chance. A ton of spice for blue here. Blue's pretty much just getting whatever they want now, which is scary. Yeah, and they'll just dive into this as well. I think we always want to draw here. Do we go Mentat first is the question. Maybe we do. We do want the High Council at some point, though. And we do. It's also good to deny Ilban here. It would be so great for us if we got a negotiated withdrawal back, and then we could go reconnaissance. And yeah, I think Mentat's going to be the play. It's a nice block on Ilban, too. Oh, we would have gotten it. Okay, fair enough. I still like it, though. We can't get a High Council seat this round anyway. Okay, we have a diplomacy here to secrets for blue, so they will grab their friendship point with the Bene Gesserit. Putting them up to 6. First place right now. We have a reconnaissance here to Eric Keane for red. Okay. They'll limp in 1. We have a signet ring here for green. They do have the Solari for their final delivery ability. They're going to grab another Dreadnought as well, which is actually getting me pretty worried about the potential for the endgame intrigue card. But they will also grab detonation devices. Uh-oh. Yep. So green is going completely unencumbered, unblocked, doing whatever they want. Actually, we might limp in here and throw a little cannon turrets their way. Deny them the point this round, I think. I think we have to. Which is unfortunate because it stops our negotiate withdrawal. Okay. So we are currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 persuasion. So we actually can only really play one of these, which is not ideal. There's no good drawing spots left now, too. We could go Carthag, see if we get something that gives us a card draw as well. Red going Arakeen really stuffed us here, I think, with what we can do. Because we really want to get this off now. We have to stop green from snowballing this game. You still have to play to win in these kind of scenarios. Other options to us here. Yeah, there's really nothing good. We could collect a little bit of spice. Set up for another selected breeding line. Could also go experimentation. I actually really like double reveal on these, though, and grabbing those 2 graph cards, or the 2 late extract rows. So let's go to reconnaissance first. Let's see what we get. Really hoping it's something that draws us a card here so we can play our other card, right? Yeah, we really want to get troops into this combat for our negotiated, too. This is just critical for us here. That's not ideal at all. It'd be great if we had our High Council, but we don't. We put those in every time. We have a Choma Delegate over to here. Oh, we get a spice too. Thank you. That'll turn on our ring next round. That is one of the 2 cards we are missing from our hand currently. Early reveal here from red. 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, they do have it. Oh, they have it in spades, actually. They have their High Council too. They get their spice and slow. Maybe they forgot they have their High Council. Not sure. Reveal here of a victory point, Guild Ambassador. Ugh. God, this is so gross. This is so gross. Yeah, I don't know what I can do to stop green here. I think their setup is too strong. I mean, I know what I can do. I can not use 9 negotiate, which I'll lose some value there. Maybe I have to do that. Ugh, I feel so bad, though. But I think it's a necessary maneuver, even though it sucks. It sucks real bad. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do have to reveal here, too. Early reveal. The special. We'll take our point. I wish we could withdraw. Oh, I really wish we could withdraw. We get 2 specimens, which we will take. So now, do I grab the Industrial Espionage Gola combo with the aim to go maybe Mentat next round or one of the city spots? It would let us draw 2 cards, get 2 research bumps, and get 2 specimens. I think that's worth. It pretty much recycles the specimens for us. We will put it on top of our deck, and then we will also grab Industrial Espionage and put that on top of our deck. So that's going to be a nice little 1-2 punch there. And now, if we don't pull out our troops, we do get a spice and a water, too, which is nice for us. Yeah, I think we have to force the cannon. I think we have to play cannon turrets here. Okay, let's see what blue's got. 4 and a dagger, so nothing doing this round. Okay, let's fight. Starting with green. Okay, so I force out their Dreadnought so they can't use detonation devices this round. I think it's important for table balance. Okay. Yep. So we get our spice in the water, which, you know, it's not bad. It would be nice if we could have actually taken the combat off of that. That would have been real funny, but we don't. We didn't quite have the power to get that done. So green is still a big combat threat, and no one else. Actually, you know what? We have an Ilban block here. They're set up really nice for this conflict 3. Actually, we are not, and it is a double victory point combat too. Wow, what a hand, right? What a hand. So this could actually be a crazy combo with Dispatch and Envoy too. I think we have to go Signet Ring shipping first. Do we take the Spice or the Solari? So we can use Signet Ring and go all the way up and take a tech. Is there anything we're really that interested in here, though? Troop Transports gets us some troops in. We could follow up with the Hardy Warriors, potentially. I don't think we ever beat green here, though, do we? We could grab Chomarchy. Secret Forces is interesting as well with a potential restricted ordnance play. A lot of options here. We could also draw pretty much our whole deck if we dispatch an Envoy to Selected Breeding. I think getting the Bene Gesserit Alliance is in our future, for sure. And hopefully blue knows that they have to go after this victory. I'm pretty much just deciding, do I want to go all the way up and down? We at least probably grab troop transports here, you think? I don't think we're ever getting back to shipping, right? Before the end of the game. I think the game ends before that. Do we want to spend... yeah, so I think we are going to go all the way up. And then we can use our Signet Ring to collect. That'll cost us a spice. If we get 2 spice back, do we ever win this combat? It's a real question we have to ask here. Or do we just go Chomarchy, call it a day? The only problem is if we... You know what? Yeah, if we use our ring to do it, we're kind of screwing ourselves, right? I don't think we ever get back to shipping either is the problem. So it's like, do we want the tech or not? Chomarchy's nice, though. Yeah, I don't really need Selected Breeding with this combo either. I don't think. Could be famous last words. But, yeah, let's spend our spice. We'll go down. We'll take our 2 troops. We'll take the spice, which could hurt us with a potential High Council situation. But I think grabbing Chomarchy here is just going to be good for us, right? Although, what do we... we're kind of screwing ourselves if we don't draw into what we need here, into something that's playable, but I'm willing to take that risk. We don't have anything that's too great now. Oh, and we get something, so that's fine. We will play Water Peddlers Union for the water. Yep, we got our troops, we got our spice. Now, where do we take our bump here? I think we take it with the Benny. I think that's pretty good for us. Right? Yeah. Do we ever think we're getting blocked on wealth? Probably. Ilban really wants to go there. So we should probably just take the point there. Take the guaranteed point. I don't think we're going to be able to send an agent there, to be honest. Okay. Maybe someone will go Imperial Basin, too. So we have a Signet Ring to Mentat here for Ilban. Saw that one coming. We have a Signet Ring to Smuggling, interestingly. A little surprised by that. They will pay to catch up on a track. They're going to chase blue here. Okay. Blue should be scared now. Let's see how blue likes getting their line stolen. Green to go here. They are the big threat to win this combat. So we can get 2 points here. Between Spice and Slow and the Benny Claylax track. Can we get another one? That is what we have to wonder. It's going to be tough. We have a research station here for blue. They will play with Spice Trader. Do they discard the card? We will have to wait and see. So I'm a little surprised we didn't see the wealth play there. Because now, yeah, we still want a good wealth, I don't think. So we have War Chest online. There is a world where we win this combat now. We have a lot of combat potential. Okay, so they got their research bump. They got their 2 cards. And they will send in 2 Dreadnoughts. Okay. I think I have to try to deny blue here again. And we have a better shot this time. I'm actually feeling a little bit better now. So I think Gola Industrial Espionage. Do we go to Arakeen to try to really guarantee that we get a Spice and Slow this round? I think we do. Yeah, I think we do. I think we have to take all the card draw we can get here. So these will be grafted. So this effect will be doubled, which is just absolutely insane. So we go to Karthag. We draw a card. We get to draw 2 more cards with this. Okay. We get 2 shipping bumps and 2 specimens. So I think we have to go... so here's another question. If we go down, a plate of secrets gets us a point. But we can also go up twice, draw another card. Go bump, and then this one. And then if we get 1 more research bump, we get our last point there. Actually, we reveal an experimentation, we get it. So I think that's the line here. We have to go up, Then we go up again. Yeah, we trash an intrigue card. As for what we trash here, I think it's got to be Secret Forces. I don't think we ever get this line. So we get a new intrigue card, which is not... Ooh, actually really good. Holy crap. We are getting some monster cards here. We can actually win this. We get that, and we get the draw card. Okay, not what we were hoping for. But the other ones are good. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Little light on the Spice of Slow front. Surprisingly, because we drew a ton of cards there. Oh, wait, crap. I want to send these in. There we go. Did it before blue did anything. Here's the firm grip. Okay, so there is the wealth play. A little unfortunate we don't have any Solari. Ideally, someone would go Imperial Basin for us, but it's not looking too likely. Honestly, if we win this combat, we win the game, which is kind of crazy. So I think that's our victory condition now. We have a landing rights for red. They will go to Siege Tabor. Take a water. Take a shipping bump as well. Oh, they use their flagship here, so they're going in on this combat. So they get what? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. I think we still might have this, though. We'll see. They did collect the Solari as well. Setting up for next round, I guess. We have a ton of daggers from hand here. I think we have to go for the combat win. Combat win puts us at 10 to end, too, which is huge. If we can actually get there. Red going in like this really hurts our chances, though. We have a fold space for red. They are going to go to selective breeding, get their point from there, try to draw into the Spice of Slow. They trash a dagger from their discard. They go up to 7. Okay, so they are almost certainly getting a Spice of Slow, which would put them into 8 here. Our move, I think this has to be a... yeah, this just has to be a Hardy Warriors play. We never are getting our Spice of Slow here, so we might as well just use our Diplomacy and save our Dispatch and Envoy. We'll send in 3 more. Let's see what red can do. We're tied up for now. They do get to go to Carthage, though. Oh, an early reveal for blue, so they're just buying the Spice of Slow, calling it a day. They get a Spice from this, too. Wow. So they didn't have the Highliner access. They go to 8, though. We need to... So this is our only out, I guess, is maybe red doesn't have blue access and they can't go to Carthage. That'd be kind of sweet. Maybe they just reveal for the Spice of Slow now. Call it a day. They play this as well. Come on, red. Give up on the combat. Oh, they give up on the combat. So this might be turning on... This might be for tiebreakers. This also might be for a big combat intrigue. So I'm still a little scared for sure. But them not getting another intrigue is huge for us. Green has 1 action left. They have their High Council too. So they're almost guaranteed this Spice of Slow. It's like what it... So whatever they do is just icing on top. They have all of their friendships and they have an alliance. They can start working on the Bene Gesserit alliance. I don't think they're getting their Laylax point anytime soon. Okay, we have a reconnaissance. They're going to Carthage. Are they going to try and fight us for this combat now? Yeah, it's total nightmare scenario if green wins this. They might not go into this combat. They might think there's another round. Are they going in? Why commit just 1 more? It's intriguing. Come on, pass. Don't put them in. Don't you put them in. Pull out that troop. Just take your 3rd place rewards. Call it a day. Oh, looks like they're going to commit them. We're going to have to win this the old-fashioned way, it looks like. The fact that they're thinking about it so long makes me a little bit more confident, but still, I'm sweating bullets here. Okay, they don't put it in. We reveal a dagger. They probably have the intrigue card that lets them commit more 2 more troops, by the way. We have 2 specimens. We gain them both. We will pay for our Laylax bump, which will put us up to 7 in striking territory of winning this. We'll see. We have 6 to buy. None of this is relevant. Yeah, we pass. Red's turn. 6 to buy. 6 to buy. Nothing. Green's turn. What do they reveal? I don't think they had any big combat cards. We really hope they don't. So they give 1 dagger, which puts us up to 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Green goes to 8. We are winning the combat right now. Okay, everybody, cross your fingers. red passes? Oh my god. Oh my god. We didn't even have to do anything. We go to 10 and we win? Oh my god. I almost tilted off the face of the earth, but we stayed strong and we ended up pulling out the dub anyway. Oh my god. I had a feeling you had great conspiracy. Did they get it though? Oh, wow. What a game. Thank you so much for watching. This does great things for our tournament chances, and I hope you have a wonderful day.